We're on Chullin Parakeh Mishnah Gimel, third Mishnah, fifth chapter of Masechet Chullin. We're going to continue talking about the din of Oto ve'et Beno. Sure, say Oto ve'et Beno, it and its child lo tishchatu biyom echad. You can't slaughter on one day, and we learned in the last Mishnayot that it's talking about a mother and her children, female, the mother and the son or daughter. You can't slaughter on one day. It's an isur d'oraita, and if the person violates it with obviously with warning, he's chayav malko. Says the Mishnah. So what's considered shchita? If I shecht and turns out the animal was a treifa, it's not kosher, it's not going to last, wouldn't live the year, it had an ailment, I checked the simanim, and therefore it was not considered a kosher shchita. Hashochet avodah zarah. If I slaughter for the sake of avodah zarah. Hashochet parat chatat. If I slaughter parat chatat, I slaughter the para aduma, and it's not for the sake of eating. Okay, that we don't eat the para aduma. Okay. Sure, niskal, an animal is niskal. Obviously, in all these cases, and sure niskal. Let's see, and the animal that's stoned to death for goring someone to death. The egla arufa is the calf that is it's offered when a person's a person's body is found, and they don't know who's responsible. So the egla arufa ritual requires that they take the animal and they don't slaughter it; they kill it from the back of the neck. So in all these cases, if you do this and then you slaughter its child on the same day, so you found a betrefa and then you did the child on the same day, or you slaughtered for avodah zarah and you did the child on the same day. So in all these cases, Rabbi Shimon poter. Rabbi Shimon exempts from oto bet beno. The Chachamim say it's not just shochet, obviously. Egla arufa, for example, is not slaughtered, but it's that you can't kill the mother and the daughter. So you do the egla, you do the child, you do the calf, and then you slaughter the mother. Chachamim say that's enough. That's the isur of oto ve'et beno. Shor niska the bartanur. I'm sorry. Shochet avodah zarah. If a person slaughters for avodah zarah, that's an isur d'oraita and chiyuv mita. So the bartanur says something interesting. He says, Chachamim are mechayivin about if you shechet avodah zarah. He says lo shanu ela sheshachat rishon the avodah zarah. First you slaughtered avodah zarah. Ubasheni v'shachat the shulchano le'echol. And then, so the first one was the slaughter for avodah zarah, because that's isur d'oraita, and then the second one is the isur of malkod that you ate. Okay, but if you did it the other way around, v'rishon shulchano v'sheni avodah zarah, the bahash shchita batraita, the second shchita that you did for avodah zarah, the mechayev ala mishum oto ve'et beno atinami din katala alave. Meaning, if I did first the regular animal, like for eating. Okay, and then I did the child for avodah zarah, so then I'm slaughtering the child both avodah zarah and oto ve'et beno in the same shchita. And then we have a rule called, then you're exempt. Why? Because of kamle b'derabba mine. I mean, you only, if you do an act that has two punishments, in this case, remember, you slaughtered the child, and then you slaughtered the mother subsequently on the same day for avodah zarah. Kamle b'derabba mine says you only give one punishment, and b'derabba mine, you give them the larger punishment. Okay, but tarti lo avdina, we don't give two punishments. So therefore, if you shochet for avodah zarah, you'd have to do it first, and then the oto ve'et beno in order to be mechayev according to Chachamim. If you did it the other way around, you'd be patur. If you slaughter and it became nevela, okay, I mean the slaughter didn't go well and it's not kosher shchita, so the animal's a nevela. Hanocher means you stabbed it. Okay, either you stabbed it with a simanim or you stabbed it and whatever, you didn't do shchita. Me'aker is if you uprooted the simanim, the kana and the veshet, as we've learned. It's a form of botched shchita. Patur mishum oto ve'et beno. Then that's not considered slaughtering, and you're exempt from oto ve'et beno. It's not shchita. When you slaughter the mother or the daughter in a normal way, I mean, if you have a botched shchita for one and a regular shchita for the other, you're exempt from oto ve'et beno. Next case. Shnaim shelachu para ubana. Two people who bought a para and the child. So who goes first? They both want to slaughter today. Whoever bought first, he slaughters first. But if the other one, the first one had the right, but if the second one slaughtered today, then the first one is stuck. Okay, Beno was slaughtered. Sorry, you have to wait until tomorrow. Okay, it's bad etiquette, but that's the way it is. You have the right, I guess, whoever takes the right of way gets it, even though you shouldn't have. What if a person slaughters the mother and then slaughters two of her children? So then that's two isurim. It's oto ve'et beno. There's the beno of one, and then the second oto ve'et beno. But what if you do the other way around? Let's say you slaughtered two calves from the same mother. That's no isur. That's fine. But then you slaughtered the mother. So retroactively, you ended up doing you ended up doing Otov et Beno twice in one shchita. Says the Tanakama shows so feget arba'im. Inside that's one malka. You only did one shchita of the mother, even though you already slaughtered the two children. Similarly, shechata ve'et bita ve'et bat bita. You slaughter a mother and then her calf, her daughter, and then her granddaughter. So fake shmonim. That's Otov et Beno. That's two isurim. So you get 80 malka. Shechata ve'et bat bita. What happens if you slaughter the mother and the granddaughter? So that's not an isur. And then you slaughter the mother, the middle one, the daughter. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, and you slaughter the middle one. Then so you retroactively did Otov et Beno in both generations in both ways at once. Sumchos Omer b'shem Rabbi Meir. It said Sumchos. Sumchos is the name of Tana, and then in Rabbi Meir. So fake shmoni. Both in this case where you slaughter the mother and granddaughter, the grandmother and granddaughter, and then the mother in the middle, and also in the case where you slaughter the two children and then the mother afterwards. Retroactively, in one act, you did two isurim, Sumcha says, and you get two malkiot for the same act. Next case. There's a Mishnah of a bunch of different Mishnayot. Ba'arba prakim b'shana, 4 times in the year. If you sell an animal, i.e., you sell the mother and the daughter, you have to tell the purchaser, ima macharti lishchot, bita macharti lishchot. Meaning, if a person is selling off his herd or whatever, he has to know which is the mother, which is the daughter. If he sells the daughter for shchita, when he sells the mother, you say, listen, I already sold the daughter. He has to let them know, because otherwise, how would a person know? When are these times? Ve'eluhein. Erev Yom Tov Achon Shel Chag, Erev Yom Tov Achon of Chag of Sukkot, Erev Yom Tov Rishon Shel Pesach, before Erev Pesach, Erev Atzeret. Okay, by the way, and they don't say the last day of Pesach, interestingly. Erev Atzeret, Erev Shavuot, Erev Rosh Hashanah, on Erev Rosh Hashanah. Ukidivrei Rav Yossi Aglili. Rav Yossi Aglili says, Af Erev Yom Kippuri beGalil. Erev Yom Kippur in Galil, and Erev Yom Kippur in the Galil, they used to eat a lot of meat. The Bartudera says, in every other place, in Yehuda, whatever, they would only eat chicken and fish. They wouldn't eat all that meat. So why only Yom Tov Achon Shel Chag? Why about the first day of Sukkot? The Bartudera says, well, let's see if I can find it. Erev Yom Tov of Sukkot. Okay. What about Erev Yom Tov, first of Yom Tov? Mishum Dekuli Amatride Besukan. They were busy building the Sukkot Lulav, and they didn't have time to go chef. I mean, they were busy, so they didn't have meat on the first day. They would have, I don't know, they would have bread or whatever. But by the time of the second day, when Shmini Atzer came along, they were all ready for meat. Rabbi Yehuda said, Rabbi Yehuda, when do you have to warn? Bizman she'ein lo revach. Revach means space. We're going to see there's 2 interpretations of space. So you have to warn when there's no revach, when there's no space. Aval yesh lo revach, but if there is space, ein tzarich lo odio, you don't have to let him know. So what does that mean? There is no revach to the Bartudera. Okay, shemacharta rishona etmol. I'm sorry, hefsek bein time. There is no time. Shemachar ha'im ayom, that you sold the mother and daughter today. But if there is revach, shemacharta rishon etmol. But if you sold the mother yesterday and this one today, you don't have to tell them. Why? Because you assume the guy slaughtered it. That's one interpretation. Another one is when the revach, another interpretation is when the guy is like, I'm going to shech today. You see he's going to slaughter today. So then you have to let him know. But if you see he's buying today and he's got time, then you don't have to let him know that you also sold the mother, because you don't have to assume they're both going to shech today. Rav Yudah says, the chatan ben lekala. You know, the two families is going to be a wedding, right? So you sell the mother to the chassan side and this daughter to the kala side. She says, you have to tell them why. Because you know they're both going to slaughter the animal on one day because they're getting ready for their wedding. Stop here, dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Harav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a great day.